This is Cafe English from Venture English. Thanks for coming in. We'll be talking about topics that come up every day. Get your listening practice, new vocabulary, and even some useful idioms for your next conversation with friends or colleagues.
Hi everybody, welcome to Cafe English. I'm Paul Preston. Happy to see you here with me this week. And here we are at the end of March already. It's been an amazingly challenging year so far. Last year was a challenging year also. But this time of year, the end of March or beginning of April, is kind of an important time here in Japan. And the reason for that is because now is the time for the cherry blossoms to bloom. Well, that depends a little bit on where you are. Japan is kind of a long country, and so the further south, well, the cherry blossoms start up a little bit earlier. In Okinawa, maybe even in February. And then you start to work your way up the country, all the way up to the northern part of the country, which is called Hokkaido, and there you might be looking at April or even May, I don't know, before you'll see those cherry blossoms coming. But most of the country is looking at the end of March, beginning of April for those cherry blossoms. And, you know, it really is a beautiful time of year. It's amazing. There are so many cherry trees all over the country that you just see canopies of white flowers over top of your head as you're walking down paths along the river or even streets. In fact, the street from my home to the station, my nearest station, is lined with sakura trees. Sakura is cherry blossom in Japanese. Sakura trees on both sides of the street. So it creates this incredible white canopy of flowers. It's really, really beautiful. And I think the other amazing thing about the cherry blossoms is how short they live for. Of course, the trees don't die. The trees are around for 100 of years or more, but the cherry blossoms themselves only spend about 2 weeks on the trees. So there's really only a peak period of about 1 week when all of the cherry blossoms are out and everything is just covered in this white, beautiful cherry blossom. And then it's kind of interesting because as they start to fall off the trees, you have an experience almost like snowing as the white and the pink petals drop off the trees just in mass and cover the ground. And that also is quite beautiful. So there's a lot of aspects of this whole time of year which is very unique and very beautiful. And you'll see cherry trees all over Japan. Most of them are cultivated trees. Some are wild. You can see them on the mountainsides as well. But a lot of them are in parks, along riversides, in a variety of famous places around the country. And there are several famous places that you can go for cherry blossom viewing, but you can also just find a lot of places in whatever town you're in. And one of the things that the Japanese like to do in cherry blossom season is they like to go out to the park, spread out, and eat picnics and just enjoy life, have a few drinks under the cherry trees. Even into the night. They have nighttime cherry tree viewing too, which is a very unique experience because those white petals actually glow a little bit in the dark. They catch the light and they almost look like they're glowing in the dark. So that's the cherry blossom festival in Japan at the end of March or early April. It really is fun. And in the future, hopefully we'll be traveling again. We'll be back to enjoying life and seeing other countries. And if that happens and you have the chance, come check it out. It really is a lot of fun. It's really worth seeing. So that's the Cherry Blossom Festival here in Japan. If you have some suggestions for festivals that you'd like me to come see, or you'd like some of our other viewers come see, put it down in the comments section. Maybe I'll even pick up some of those and we'll talk about them in a future Cafe English episode. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe we can even have a face-to-face conversation for a future Cafe English episode as well. That would be fantastic. I would love to have conversations with some of you. So that probably is something that we're going to be trying to develop down the road as well. So please put your comments down. Also, go to our website, sign up, become a member, and watch for some of these opportunities as we develop them down the road. Love to have you. It's free to become a member, and you can take advantage of some of the resources that we have there. The reason we're doing this is to try to make your English experience a little bit more enjoyable, a little bit more fun, and to give you the confidence to speak better and the skills to speak better English. I hope that it's working for you. And if it is, keep coming back. We keep doing the same thing week after week. Hit that subscribe button wherever it is, and please come check us out. Check out our other videos as well. Thanks for joining me this week on Cafe English. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for joining me this week at Cafe English. If you'd like some more English practice, why not check out some of the other programs on the Venture English channel. We feature coaching advice and study tips to improve your English. Don't forget to subscribe and come back often. You can also go to our webpage at VenturEnglish.com. Become a member for free and maybe even try some of our courses. At Venture English, our goal is to help you speak English better.